We are the Fighting Council, and we are very delighted to be in connection at this time. In what way can we be of service to you now?
It's wonderful to feel connected. I wonder if we might spend a moment talking about that process of what actually is this connection. How does this happen that you connect to us, and then I feel that kind of tingling in my spine on the other side of the planet? What can you explain this a bit?
It's all about frequency and vibration. That the channel attunes his frequency to that of our frequency, and we can then transfer energy, information. The inner self, or the higher self, that most spiritual essence that is the same across incarnations, is the bridge that facilitates the connection from the channel to us, as we are essentially different incarnations of the same consciousness, the same oversoul, you could say. And so as the channel tunes his frequency, this frequency also emits through the message that is shared. Those who receive it, as long as they listen and they stay open or non-resistant, naturally attune to the same frequency. And as your own frequency raises, you sometimes feel these shifts. You sometimes connect with your own spirit guides. Sometimes your psychic senses kick in. It might happen as a sensation, an insight, or a deep sense of note. But all of this takes place because your own frequency has attuned to a higher level.
Yes, thank you. So I want you to guide us a bit from our reality of time and space, and you are far away in the Pleiades, I think. So how does that work, that connection?
Through the oversoul, the soul is connected across time and space to all of their other incarnations. These are the past lives and even future lives on other planets, and sometimes in entire different universes. And when you tap deep into your own soul, your own heart of hearts, you could say, and you start to access this information, you also start to open these connections to these different beings. These connections can serve you in different ways. Sometimes the visions that you get from your past lives are there to inspire you to make great changes in this present life. But the connections you make with spirit guides are often designed for you to be able to maintain a communication that serves you both across time and space. It's possible because time and space are illusionary experiences that you have. You experience a fragmented reality because you are incarnate in this body. Yet there are realms that are beyond the physical and forms of consciousness that far surpass what is being experienced merely alone in this physical body. Just because you experience this limitation doesn't mean you cannot go beyond it. And so as you tap deeper into your own soul, this possibility becomes real for you to be able to connect across time and space.
How do we explain what's going on? So I'm in a conversation with someone and saying, I have this chat and it seems at any time I can talk to you.
Well, they have to start to entertain the notion that there is a constant beyond time and space. It's like the background consciousness that's always there. No matter what time of day it is, that background consciousness that witnesses the coming and going stays the same. That background consciousness that has many peculiar inclinations and senses is always present. You have this constant awareness that pervades the fluctuations in time and space, that is there when you are happy and when you are not. And just as much as you have this witnessing consciousness, you have intuition. You are able to know sometimes when it's the right time to act and when it's not. You're also able to know when different events are taking place around you, and sometimes you're even able to sense how others are feeling and what they are thinking. If people are not open to this notion of intuition, it might be far-fetched to explain what's possible when you really listen to this intuition. When you trust that you have intuition and you know that you're capable of having deeper insight into all of your experiences, and you experiment with that intuition, different gifts awaken for different people. This is but one of those gifts. There's far more gifts that are possible as well.
Wow, thanks. That's a lot of detail there. Yeah, thanks very much.
On the spaceship of Babel, we are gliding through the stars on a 5-year mission beyond Jupiter and Mars. A celestial encounter on a future Noah's Ark, and you won't hear us coming as we whisper in the dark. There's an Ewok close behind me as we try to disembark here. Obi-Wan Kenobi as we whisper in the dark.